Welcome people to a new video. This one is going to be a bit different. It's going to be several parts, I think. I'm going also to try to explain a kind of event that we do in my city once per month. It's like a tears run in the wild, so to speak. We call it a Cybercirujas event. We try to put a couple of photos of events in the video. My idea was to film a little video, but yeah, it was too hectic the movement to do that really, and I wanted to pick to be able to pick up several things. So I'm going to show up a bit of that, doing a. Let's see what the hell we have here, basically. Maybe showcase a couple of machines. This one is empty, but yeah, this one in a bigger box. But when I arrived home and put the box in the floor, I have a small accident with one of my dogs, and yeah, they had to quickly put everything in another box before the cat water get wet, and yeah. So let's see what we have here. Let's and separate things a bit. Well, over here we have a Pentium 3 processor. I think we don't have a clear identification about the speed, but yes, a Pentium 3. Nobody wanted it, so I grabbed it. I think that could be another one in the box. AD cables, AO shields. You never leave these ones behind. A small memory. Looks. Come on, focus. 32 megabytes. Yeah, it should be for a really old laptop. Well, the static bag. More air shields. These were loose in a box. I think they are for the Pentium 3 processors, but yeah. Bake covers. Floppies. We should have several. There. Oh, another. Oh yeah, also these opticals. We are going over this one later. Let's see. Going to hard to tighten camera. Okay, a 775 processor. So to see what is later. Network card, PCI, yes. Oh, 3 status light, interesting. Another PC network card. More IO shields. Driver CDs. Sure, I don't know what they are. I'm going to probably archive them in archive.org. Let's try to see. Well, Teppelin, not exacting. Ooh, Dell Resource Media. This could be. Well, sorry for the jump cut there. I think my finger slipped and stopped the recording. I was telling Dell. Okay, this could be interesting. What can some? Okay, it's not in archive.org. I'm going to upload that. Oh, sorry. Motherboard. And documentation library. Oh, this is potentially interesting. Okay. I put that over there. Let's continue. Another network card. Oh, Netgear. This is kinda funky looking. Another network card. Another network card. Let's see. Oh, yeah, this one looks like this from a flop. Should be from a 5 1/4 inch floppy drive, so I grab it just in case. Separate that. Static bag. More bake covers. This here. Another PCI network card. Some memories. These look like DDR1, 120 megabytes. Looks about the same, maybe below the label there. Yeah, it looks like DDR1. More floppies. Some interesting floppies. There was a bunch of them, and I grabbed the original ones. Were some extra mixed. So yeah, going to check if they work. Looks like they should. Archive them. Another one of these brackets. More interesting floppies. Animation and graphic design and multimedia. Low density one. Looks like it was used in November of 2005. That is very interesting. I don't have too much of these ones, so. More floppies. Looks like a conference. Okay. More floppies. More floppies. Oh, a Razer card. It was separated for me. It don't have the USB cable, but I can get that. Could be nice to have for testing graphical boards, graphical cards. Drivers. Try to. It's kind of hard to do with only one hand, but let's separate that. Oh yes, this is a zip. More floppies. Where is optical mouse? Yeah, it's going to be in archive. It's not there already. Animation, graphical design, and multimedia. So yeah. More driver CD. I'm going to do the same with those. This is just a cardboard sleeve. More floppies. I think there were games CDs here. Let's see. Oh yeah, all games. This one games with magazines. Oof, look a bit scratchy, but well, this is not an original clearly. But all the rest, I think I already have this one. Super City. Yeah, okay. Pac-Mania, Monster Pinball. Matias is a local cartoon. And oh, Grand Prix. So this one is a copy of this one. Could be maybe good in case this one is damaged. Okay, going to clean them and archive them. If they are not in archive, that's probably not because they are kind of local editions. So yeah, separate. Yeah, try to know fall apart. Okay, let's continue. Another network card. Other memory. Oh, 512 megabytes DDR1. That's nice. Titan DDR1. Another 512 megabytes looks like. More bake covers. Put that here. A bunch of memories. Let's see. DIMMs. Looks like the label fell off, so we have to test. These look like the same. Hopefully they work. Another on-market DDR1 run. Going to be fun to test out if this works. Another dim. Hard to read. Where's the capacity? 64 megabytes should be. And easier one is a Kingston. Come on, focus. 256 megabytes. Oh, nice. So yeah. Another IO shield. Oh, another 2 processors. Yeah, kinda hard to see. Going to put them here and try to see what they are. I cannot see with this light. I need a magnifying glass. Oh, this is a very hated legal software used here. Floppy. No potentially interesting tutorials. Yeah. Safe. World Conference. That's interesting. Another zip. I don't have too much of this, and this looks like new. I have several zips to test, but not too much zips disk. So yeah, nice to have. Yeah, a few more floppies. Another one. Windows Draw. This should be interesting. Hopefully they are work. An adapter. And looks like some Windows Server disk that were passed to me. Microsoft licensing. Yes, Windows Server. Very interesting. Yeah, looks like. So yeah, like to have. I don't have too much original Windows copy. Let's say that. So yeah, that is all the was in the loose part box. Regarding motherboards, we can do a quick look here. We have a compact Pentium 3 board. There were a couple of these one. I grabbed only one because looks like the pinout is not a standard. The connector is, but the order of the pin is not the same as the standard power at the ATX power supply. So yeah, I only grabbed one too. Yeah, maybe I'm going to test it at some point, but not right now. So a nice thing to have, but maybe not a priority to test. What else? This one was GeForce 8600 GT. It's missing the cooler, but hopefully we can do a quick test later, and I will search for something to change to reconstruct this. So cool, nice for the collection. This is very dusty. Should be Asus by the name. Looks. I think that should be for Pentium 4. Well, this one almost lose this, but it's there. This is a bit more new. Nice amount of SATA connectors and memory. It's an AN2, so yeah, it looks rather intact and clean. I feel something sticky in the back. Oh. Yeah, somebody tried to do something here. Oh, sorry. And this float there, but okay. Probably interesting to check out. And this 478 socket board that looks. Aside that I don't like those vertical battery holders. Looks pretty intact. No, maybe not exactly a priority to test out, but yeah. And regarding complete system, we have this nice Pentium 4 eventing center. Looks very dusty. Yeah, and this another, that's a generic CPU. I don't exactly know what is inside, so maybe before ending this video I'm going to check out what is inside this too. Maybe do a quick power on test. So yeah, well, that is pretty much my loot for this month event. Oh, I'm forgetting a couple of things. Sorry. Let me pause the video for a sec. Back, and they are not so retro. For so my brain was kind of forgetting there for a second. These two much more modern boards, DDR3 boards. That this one I exchanged for a case. I was grabbing a nice, those old school case with a handle, and somebody came, look at the case, and okay, I'm interested in that case. Want to exchange it for another thing, and they offered me this motherboard. Supposedly it's working. I bet that there is an Athlon 5150 should be the common model, but hopefully it works. I can put a decent base system with this. And the other board that I grabbed kind of at the last minute, I think we have an i3, yes, not exactly new generation, but hey, if this works, I can do a couple interesting things with this and put two nice systems together with this two motherboard for modern use. I mean, well, basically now yes, this is the loot. A bunch of interesting things, others not so much, and just this complete system that kinda appeared in the last second. So yeah, I was able to grab the event one and one of these. Yeah, the rest of the things that were kinda not picked by anything, they are going to end in e-waste and recycling. So yeah, we are going to jump to a next video, next part, sorry, when we are going to explore a bit the two complete system to see if they power up. And okay, and in another section maybe test out this board. So yeah, we're going to see how the video goes. But next, wait for the next part now. Let's maybe try the mystery system first. And we are back with the next part. First, the mystery PC. I just connected, no power on test yet, and I don't have any clue of what was inside, so let's see. I removed the screw. Let's see. Looks like MID or maybe a 478 with a weird cooler. Nice cooler. Funny enough, I see that the cooler have a double connection. That is odd. Look like a same board that I was able to see in another open cab of the same batch. A hard drive. Should be a 40 gigabytes. Interesting. Let's see now. It power on or blow up. Oh, compact boards in generic cases. Okay, that will explain a couple of weird things. I wonder if the PCU is really standard. it's powering on. Ooh. I see a bunch of files. Okay. Not. Oh man, that brings back some memories. War 2003. Okay, it's booting. Is able to finish the booting is going to be another thing entirely. Let's connect the network card to see if we have a connection. It's trying to. Let's see system specs. What we have? Oh, Pentium 4, 1.8, 370 megabytes of RAM. So we're 256 plus 128, I suppose. Windows UE version. I use that a lot, so yeah. Let's see if on board Intel graphic editor. Oh, the on board one is an Intel one. Intel SoundMax single core, so yeah, that's single core processor. Okay, but this one is not connected. Oh yeah, that one is not connected. Oh, it's open and everything. And it is a compact. So that is weird. A bunch of compact components in a generic ass case. And I mean generic ass because I don't know internationally, but this case in those years was seen a lot over here. Even was used by a, in my opinion, a quite infamous government program for people to buy cheap computers. And usually this case was used, and you were going to find Celeron D processors installing in those fucking monsters. So yeah, this case brings some mixed feelings, let's say the least. So interesting. Compact board, compact Celeron installed in a generic case. Okay, that is not the weirdest thing you are going to see in Argentina. A bunch of files, we are not opening anything because, yeah, could be some personal info, and pretty much bare bones. Some standard games, Microsoft Office, and pretty much just open by curiosity Firefox to see if it's able to open, because in theory, yes, it is connected. Let's see. See, you can connect to something. Oh, it's connecting. So yeah, the network card is working. Come on, you can show it. Yeah, there you go. The network card is working. So yeah, we have a functional system. We're a compact board and a compact optical array. I will have to check if this PCU is a standard or maybe not. Maybe the pinout is not the same. So yeah. in a generic case. Hopefully the hard drive is okay. So yeah, I'm going to do a more testing and cleanup later, but we have a live one. Let's move on to the event system. Well, this is odd. I wanted to share it. I was removing the not connected optical drive to test out later. Probably it doesn't work. The machine now is turned off, but was working perfectly. The CD optical drive works. Firefox was even able to update on the last version supported by XP. So yeah, I was doing that to test out the iBane system and see this when I opened the case. What the hell happened there? Aside some weird screws that I'm not going to put again in the side panel, there was nothing odd indication any tampering, and yeah, why? So many questions. Okay, let's move to the event system. I already removed the since we are already removed the case, so we can have easier access. I hope that turned out anyway because I see the switch here, but let's see. Couple interesting things. I see that this is SATA. Have where they are? Oh, yes. 4 SATA connectors and a very massive cooler. Yes, looks rather fine. So I'm going to connect this and see what happens after the jump cut. And okay, let's try the event system. By the way, I forget to show it before because it was in another part of the pile and I almost forget about it. I have the event keyboard again with the machine. Let's see what happens if the machine works, if the keyboard works. And also forget to share, of course, not the motherboard of the box, but another one that was given to me, another one 478. In theory it doesn't work, but okay. I'm going to put this one along the other one's loose board and we have to try for the second part of the video. So okay, let's see what happens. I kind of put the keyboard here to press there. Let's see. Oh, I have to turn off the power. Okay, try to start up. Okay. Oh, 24 3 gigahertz. Oh, nice. Probably complaining because the missing cover. Let's enter the setup. Oh, sorry, the other keyboard. Yeah, nasty. I will have to reset the BIOS there. Okay. Restart. Boot up, please. Program stream is going to try to boot. Oh, what were you doing? It's not happy. Maybe because of that. And the BIOS is blocked off. Oh, never mind. Okay. That fun is noisy. So we actually can this. Oh, we have 1 GB of RAM. That's nice. Is in the hard drive. Yeah, me trying to use the other keyboard. 80 gigabytes by the looks of it. Okay, let's see what else we can see. The system data is not quite right. Maybe I will not able to alter configuration. Let's see. Oh, maybe just I can. Okay. Yes, yes. Push your stuff. Something changes around. 266 megabytes. Okay. Turbo. Okay. Let's see if we can convince it to but yes. We don't really want that. So okay. Let's try to save. It's not allowed to save because the password. Okay, I'm going to reset that later because we can make it to boot. Okay, he's not happy about it. Let's press this. Turn off the system. To the system again to see we have a different result with that press because that is pressed by the cover by the case cover. Let's see what happened there. Okay, yeah, something is not happy about something. And we kinda missing the password, so yeah, that is normal to happen. So yeah, I kinda not make it to boot thanks to that. What? Oh, interesting. That's an interesting thing. So this is a newer model compared to the other one I have. So yeah, I have to check out how to. If I only. Sorry about that car. Okay. Maybe I removed a bit of the video if the noise was too much. I will have to check how to unlock the BIOS. Maybe it's just an easy remove the battery or reset the BIOS with the jumper to remove that. Otherwise I'm going to check out and see if we can make it to boot, but the system works. Cooler clearly works. Okay. Another working system. No, but I don't want that, but you are not going to allow me to change anything because there is no password currently. And we cannot interact with certain things. So, yeah, and when I try to access that, it blocked me off. So, yeah. Sadly, I need to check out to unlock, but the system turned on. That is the important thing. We have 1 GB of RAM. That is I would like to have because we only have one stick. So interesting. Yeah, sadly it doesn't allow to continue until we figure that out. But awesome, we have another working machine. Leaving that as I saw. Okay, I will leave this here. Maybe I'm going to try to quickly reset that. If that happens, I go do another jump up and put that. Otherwise, maybe I just move on to the next part so we can test all those loose boards and see what works and what not there. So, let's see what happens. So far, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you can, and let's see now if I jump up or not. Okay, the battery trick. Let's see what happened. Okay. Let's see. Oh, now it's going to standby mode? It's in the booting? Ah, there you go. Implementing center. I will leave it be to see what it does. Load tab logo. For tick center, APN, you have everything there. I press tab. Yeah. It's trying to boot, in theory. What you're thinking now? Right, the system is responded. Okay, the agent, floppy. And now, what you are going to do? Change now authorized to CMOS. That is. And still is the same. So yeah, I will have to check documentation or whatsoever to see what could be missing. Let's activity express. I think it's going to suspect it's going to do the same. And you can hear the floppy again. Yeah, must initialize. Default configuration. Too much range password retries. I will have to check those codes and documentation and see what happened. But okay, the system we're going to find to try to figure out what the hell is missing, so we have a proper book. That's because I open a list. So okay, and I will leave this one here, so I can test out the other boards and revisit this one later once I have time to search for the documentation and whatsoever. But yeah, happy with the findings so far. So okay, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next part, so we can test out all those loose boards. Oh, and now I noticed that this says Lenovo site event. So this one was maybe made when they were changing, but they're still using the event. Interesting. Okay, sorry. Was distracted for a second there. So, okay, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you can, and see you in the next part of this video when we're going to try out all those loose boards. Thank you.